often underestimated things make life beautifully sing, turning weaknesses to strengths. So how we raise with blessings so rise, we spread our wings. Stay true to your path, no need for the sting. Don't label you with that paintbrush. Rise above, break free from the love. Place your power in God, put your trust. Let's groove to the rhythm, leave behind the rush.
Welcome to Underestimated Strength, the podcast where Dr. Erica Seaborn encourages and teaches us to celebrate the underestimated power within us all. Today, Dr. Seaborn discusses an essential topic. As children head back to school, how can we ensure that bullying doesn't define their worth and empower them to tap into their underestimated strength? She'll also explore how social media impacts this experience and what we can do about it. Let's now join Dr. Erica Seaborn as she discusses Underestimated Strength Back to School Special with social media insights.
Welcome to Underestimated Strength, where we celebrate the power within us all. I'm Dr. Erica Seaborn, and today we're diving into an essential topic. As children have already headed back to school, and some are heading back to school this upcoming week. How can we ensure that bullying doesn't define their worth and empower them to tap into their underestimated strength? We'll also explore how social media impacts their experiences and what we can do to help them. First, let's make sure we understand the challenge. Returning to school brings excitement and challenges, and bullying is one of those major challenges. With social media, bullying can extend beyond school hours, making it seem inescapable. They can't get away from it. And it's vital to remind our children that bullying, whether in person or online, does not define who they are. It's important to have open conversations with children. Regularly talk with your children about their online experiences as well as their offline experiences. Ask them how they feel about what they see and experience on or off social media. Education is also important. We must educate them about what constitutes bullying. What is bullying? We have to discuss that with them, including cyberbullying, and encourage them to speak up if they experience it or witness it. We must encourage our children to embrace uniqueness. Encourage your children to embrace their uniqueness and showcase their talents both offline and online. Social media can be a positive platform for sharing their strengths. And here are some tips that may help enhance that. First, creative expression. Encourage them to use platforms like Instagram or TikTok to share their hobbies, artwork, or achievements. You get the idea. And the second thing we can do is to make sure they follow and engage with positive role models. People who celebrate individuality and diversity. Now, it's important to encourage our children to rise with resilience. Resilience is essential when facing challenges. Social media can sometimes bring negativity, as it's important to teach our children how to manage their online interactions and maintain a healthy mindset. Here are some tips to help them maintain a healthy mindset. First, Remind them about mindful consumption. What is mindful consumption? Encourage them to curate their feeds by following accounts that inspire and motivate them. Teach them to unfollow accounts that make them feel bad. Also, you can encourage them to do a digital detox. Promote taking regular breaks from screens to focus on offline activities that build resilience, like sports or creative hobbies or games. We also must remind our children to spread kindness. Kindness is powerful, both in person and online. Encourage your children to engage positively on social media and off social media. And tips for doing that are encouraging positive engagement. Encourage them to leave positive comments and support their peers on social media platforms as well as off of social media platforms. And you can also encourage them to report and block. Teach them how to report inappropriate or harmful content and behavior and block users who engage in bullying or encourage it. We can also teach them about building support networks. Now, how do you do that? Well, support networks are very crucial. Children should build friendships both online and offline that offer encouragement and positivity. And here are some tips that may help you with encouraging them to do that. Safe spaces. Help them join online groups or forums centered around their interests, ensuring these spaces are safe and moderated. And about offline connections, you can encourage regular meetups or activities with friends to strengthen real-life connections. We must also encourage empowering our children and to be empowered and act. Empower your children to act responsibly online as well as offline. Encourage them to stand up against bullying and be advocates for themselves and others. This also helps build up resilience and self-esteem. We can also teach them how to speak up. Teach them how to safely confront bullying by supporting victims or reporting incidents to adults or platform administrators. And also encourage them to be an ally. Encourage them to support peers who are bullied by being a friend and an ally to them, both online and offline. Balancing screen time is also a great thing to do with kids. By balancing screen time, it's crucial for maintaining a child's well-being. Encourage your children to enjoy both online interactions and offline activities. And here are some tips that may help you with that. Set boundaries. Establish times for social media use and encourage activities that don't involve screens, like reading books or playing outdoors. Also, you can involve them in family activities by planning regular family activities that encourage bonding and time away from screens. I want to thank you for joining me on this brief episode and this special episode of Underestimated Strength regarding encouraging our children. Let's make this school year one of empowerment and positivity. And remember, every child has an underestimated strength waiting to shine both online and offline. Encourage them to stay strong, to be kind, and to keep rising above. and I encourage you to do the same. Thank you so much for joining me on Underestimated Strength.